This is great stuff. Milo mayhem. Activists storm stage, threaten Milo at DePaul University event. Milo Yiannopoulos, his name is Milo Yiannopoulos, event at DePaul University had to be cut short Tuesday night after protesters stormed the stage, blew whistles, grabbed the microphone out of the interviewer's hand, and threatened to punch Milo Yiannopoulos in the face. Milo is a gay man. This is an act of anti-gay hate by the violent mob that is today's Democrat Party. Yiannopoulos attempted to continue the event, but protesters refused to leave the stage. And the group of security guards, which DePaul forced both the organizers and Breitbart to pay for, refused to intervene. They had campus security there that they were forced to pay for, and they just stood there and watched. The male ringleader continued to pace along the stage with his whistle, refusing to let Yiannopoulos speak for extended periods of time, while the female ringleader forcibly snatched the microphone from the interviewer's hand and shouted at Yiannopoulos just inches away from his face. And then, see, if the gay guy punches her, then it's the first time that the news media finds a gay guy villain punching somebody in the face. So this guy's fascinating. I think he's a riot. I really do. I think he's a hoot. And then it turns out, well, I've got a little bit of an update, but we'll go. Here we are at DePaul University. I think it used to be Catholic in Chicago. Milo Yiannopoulos, a gay man and a pro-American activist. He's from Great Britain, the UK. He's an English fella. And he looks very eccentric, and he is very eccentric. And he's trying to speak, but the left doesn't believe in free speech.
But, you know, modern feminism has become ever more hysterical about ever tinier things. This hysteria about microaggressions. Well, they're called microaggressions because you can't even see them. And the reason you can't see them is because they're not there. Nothing happens. I mean, hello, darling.
Sir, please,
do you need some help?
Sir,
do you
please.
need some help?
Sir, please.
We'd like to ask you to please.
Sir, please.
Can we ask you to stop, please?
Sir. Sir.
We have heard enough of this foolishness, okay? Every time you hear this foolishness, it's followed by the blood on somebody else's hands. Dump the Trump! 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 I got all day. I got all day. Microaggressions don't exist. The dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh my God, you're an idiot. I got all day. I mean, I literally have all day. Get comfortable in your seats, folks. It's about to be a long night. My point exactly. My point exactly. Dump the Trump. Oh, I'm sorry, you weren't enjoying that conversation?
Hey guys, can we get a chant going in here?
Dump the Trump. Dump the Trump. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Dump the Trump. Dump the Trump. Dump the Trump.
Milo! 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 Milo!
You gotta go. Milo, you gotta go. Milo, you gotta go. Milo, you gotta go. Milo, you gotta go. We'll be all night. We'll be all night. Dump the Trump. Dump the Trump. Dump the Trump. Dump the Trump. Make America hate again. Racist bastards. He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Hi, everyone. Just so you're all aware, public safety did call the police, so they should be here very soon.
Build a wall!
With that being said, anybody on the stage will be arrested. So, anybody on the stage will be arrested. Once again, anybody on the stage besides Milo and John will be arrested. If you could please remain in your seats so we can get this figured out. Please remain in your seats. College of DuPage, please remain in your seats. Trump, 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 Trump.
I've worked out why there are so many black girls here. I think it's because I fucked their brothers.
Guys, everyone in the audience needs to sit down or the event will be canceled. So sit your butts down now. Please remain sitting. Any outburst by the audience will be just as the cops will have to talk to you too, so. Please no outbursts from the audience or else the police will come to you also. Dom Cipriano, shut up. The audience could please remain sitting and quiet. That would be great.
This is a very low standard of protest. At Rutgers, they at least brought paint. You know, I worked out why there's so many black girls here. I think it's because I fucked their brothers.
Audience, please remain sitting. Audience, please remain sitting.
He's an idiot.
Audience, please, Brendan Sonamaker, please sit down.
Hell no, we won't go.
Please remain sitting. Please remain sitting. Do me a favor. Please. Hey, please sit down. Thank you. Oh, they called the police. Please be quiet. Please be quiet. We don't want this to get shut down. We worked too hard for this to get shut down. Let them have their fun, and then we'll get on with our event. Please be quiet.
It's all right, give it 20 minutes. The statistics for black incarceration are about to go up.
Please remain sitting. Please remain sitting. Please remain sitting. Please remain sitting. If you know what is good for you, you will sit down.
Imagine going home to your parents and having to explain you're in prison because you were protesting a faggot. Well, Mom, there was this gay man. He just had the wrong opinions.
I feel like I'm at a volleyball game. Jeez. CPD, 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 CPD.
Madam, do you want to come up? You want to come up?
All right, you guys really need to check yourself. Because
Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her
I
talk.
heard you were complaining about how we wouldn't let you in, and if what we say and what we do is about letting people in and acceptance, then by all means we let you in. I didn't talk to you.
Please, Katie.
But you're in a place and you're not respecting it.
They did something.
I'm sorry, you paid for this event. Are you looking at me and telling me that you paid for this event?
Please remain. I believe she has a First Amendment right to speak.
White supremacist now, because I believe in hard work and deciding that I need to make a life for myself. Makes me a racist, a bigot, and a white supremacist. I know I'm super cute, love it. Just look at it, I'm amazing. Then great, then you're not working hard right now. You're being lazy and disrespectful, and I'm
Please remain sitting, Brandon.
Why don't you guys sit down? Thank you.
You see, this lady turns up. She's speaking on behalf of respectfulness and hard work, and they call her a white supremacist. If there's anyone perpetuating stereotypes about blacks, it's them.
Milo, 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 Milo.
You're not doing anything to dissuade stereotypes about drug addiction either.
What's going on?
What a white skater brand and Nike is black culture.
I can't wait to see the Breitbart article about this. Unless you want to be arrested? No.
I have an idea how we can solve this. Maybe I'll just come here. You see, I don't have a problem with anybody on the basis of their skin color. Who would? I don't have a problem with anyone on the basis of their sexuality, although I know she's got some interesting things to say about fashion, which perhaps betray. In that fucking outfit, she wants to be careful.
You're an idiot. You are an idiot. Dump the Trump. Stop. How about you stop eating with your...
What irritates me more than anything else, and I think that you all have a right to be upset about... like an opera singer. All right, I'm gonna get back up. You see, let me. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Come on, come on. Let me go to the front. Let me go to the front. You see, I often say that social justice is a product of, you know, the ugly and the mediocre and the unpopular. Well, you guys can see the difference in popularity. It might be time to go. I'm going to let security and the police deal with this, and then we'll carry on. This is a Republican safe space. Don't you guys feel threatened? As a minority, I'm feeling very oppressed. You know, it's interesting. They're always banging on about minorities being silenced. I only see one minority being silenced in this room, and it ain't you, sweetheart. You've been silenced for 200 years. You don't look that old.
One set up.
Can you cut the other one and just... What?
I don't think it's set up. We have to cut the audio on another one.
Testing.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay. You want us going?
Does somebody have a question?
This is called fascism, folks. It's fascism.
I will not be answering questions about Ben Shapiro's height. I will not. I am not going to get drawn on the subject of how diminutive he is. I will not answer questions about how short he is. I will not get drawn into a discussion about how he peers over the podium like a small child. I refuse to be drawn on the subject of his gigantic platform shoes. You know those things that Tom Cruise has? I absolutely will not discuss with you that picture. Did you see that picture with Ted Cruz? Oh my goodness. You know, well, you know, look, I'm going to debate him soon, I think. So I don't want to be too mean because he's going to come for me. He's going to come for me. I don't want to be too mean. But you see, it's fine now. We're having a nice time. You're just very beautiful stage dressing for me. If you weren't such an obnoxious cunt, I'd hit on you. He's threatening to hit me? Well, we'll use the next few minutes. Thanks for the we've had our first threat of violence now, so that's great. I think this guy threatened to hit me, so if college wants to do anything about that, they can. But I don't think they will. In fact, what I suspect is about to happen is they're going to have their way, which is an instance of just how your college authorities cave at every available opportunity to the worst kind of authoritarianism. Worst kind of fascism. They're going to leave them there. Okay. Or alternatively, as I've just been informed, they have a level of spinelessness. Like, they'll let it carry on, but they'll let them sit here, you know, so we can't really have a conversation with one another. It's very difficult to communicate. I've got this guy pacing around who just threatened to hit me. You know, you're not going to do anything about him? You're not going to get rid of this one? Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if any of the security are listening, because this college are such spineless cunts. They threw
Exactly.
They threw a last-minute demand. They threw a last-minute demand on the students organizing this event, demanding thousands of dollars for security, and the security is doing nothing. Nothing.
What are we paying security for? What are we paying you guys for? Do we get our money back? Do your job. Do your job. Do your job.
You know, the funny thing is we actually made up the shortfall. Breitbart paid $1,000 of the money for this, for them to do absolutely nothing.
Thanks, security. Thanks, security. This is fascism. It's not Vincentianism, it's fascism.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure how much we can reasonably expect to get through for the rest of this evening, so what I'm instead going to do is say hello to everybody individually down here. If you'd like to form a queue up here, I'm going to spend some time with you. We'll do photos. I'll say hello to everybody, and then
Thanks
maybe we'll
to
all go
Paul
outside
Security.
and have a drink.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Great job. Outstanding.
If you're upset about the event not continuing, you can say thank you to the security guards on your way out.
Please line up in an orderly line. There might be a change. Hey, Milo's an announcement.
Hang on a second. You know what? We can be activists. I suggest we walk to the president's office and complain now, all of us, about. Let us go and complain. Let us go and express how you feel to the president of this university about your security's refusal to allow an event to proceed. Let's go. Let's go.
It turns out, man who threatened Milo at DePaul identified as church minister Edward Ward. Sure, he's a church minister. He's a radical. This is it. This is the left. They don't believe in free speech. They don't believe in America. They believe in stealing your stuff and punching you in the face and shutting you up. Does Bernie have to step in? Is the news media hitting Bernie saying that he's got to make this stop, or does just Trump have to stop? When the left shows up, Trump has to stop the left, and then when he's chanting "Feel the Bern," he's probably got some kind of a venereal disease. And you think the news media is going to ask Bernie about his people disrupting events and the violent intervention and this stuff? Because he was calling him a racist before he said that. Then the English guy, they're in Chicago, and he said, give it 20 minutes, because they had to call the police because the campus security wouldn't intervene, even though the organizers were forced to pay for them. They stood there and watched. Good job, security. That's what happens when the left is in charge. It's a college campus. They don't believe in free speech. They don't believe in policing. They don't believe in the rule of law. They don't believe in any of it. He's a church minister. Yeah, so is Al Sharpton. He's a Bernie guy. And he disrupts. But the news media won't show it. They won't hold Bernie accountable for people chanting his name. They won't hold Hillary and Bernie and Debbie Wasserman Schnitz responsible for the riots at the Trump event last night. Vote for Hillary, I guess, or Bernie or something. He's going to steal other people's stuff and give it to you.